Abbas Mujahid Korkuri and Reza Rasai were condemned to execution to their involvement in the national uprising in Iran, and they have been transferred to the execution unit. Concerns escalates over the imminent execution of these men. A request from Negar Korkuri, sister of Abbas Mujahid Korkuri, to save her brother's life from the Islamic Republic's gallows. Abbas Korkuri was detained during Iran's national uprising in Izeh County, falsely charged with involvement in the murder of Kian Pirfalak. Furthermore, Reza Rasai's mother seeks help from the people to prevent her son's execution by the criminal regime of the Islamic Republic. Verdict for Ali Reza Fazeli, better known as Farhad Omidi, a former political prisoner and pro-monarchist activist detained by IRGC intelligence forces in Tehran on September 16th, has been issued. This political prisoner and activist has been sentenced to 5 years of imprisonment for charges of conspiracy, 1 year of imprisonment for anti-regime propaganda, and additionally 2 years of exile. Operating under the name Farhad Omid on Twitter, he campaigned for the restoration of the Pahlavi dynasty and a monarchical system in Iran. With the extensive presence of the military forces of the Islamic Republic in the streets of the city of Zahedan, a heavy security atmosphere has taken hold over the city. The suppressive forces of the Islamic Republic murdered Mohsen Mousavi on October 8th last year in Tehran's market by firing bullets. He sacrificed his life for Iran's freedom. The head of the research center of Iran's parliament said the morality police patrols have been eliminated due to its damages and inefficiencies by the parliament. Jalil Mohebi, also in charge of overseeing moral policing, alleges that the parliament has eradicated. Market traders in Sari and Yazd protest new tax laws and the electronic invoicing initiative in the Modian system. It's about preserving our traditional market practices. The tragic death of a woman due to forced child marriage. Rezvan Papi, a 27-year-old mother from Khorramabad, Lorestan province, was murdered by her husband Morteza Darvishvand on December 16th. Her husband killed her by making her ingest poisoned rice pills. At the age of 16, Rezvan was forced by her family into marrying Morteza Darvishvand. Before her death, she informed the police and hospital staff at Goldash Hospital that her husband had made her ingest poisoned rice pills. Morteza Darvishvand was detained by law enforcement of the Islamic Republic and after 6 days was released with the consent of his father-in-law. Workers of Iran's National Industrial Group of steel factories in Ahvaz continue their strike. Employees dismayed by the non-implementation of job classification plans and unpaid wages gathered in protest outside the management building. Retirees from the steel company in Mazandaran and Isfahan provinces staged protests, highlighting the government's neglect of their rightful demands. Their demonstration aims to shed light on this disregard. Workers from the terminals and reservoirs of Bandar Mahshar Petrochemical Company continue their protest, demanding attention to their rightful demands. Their persistent demonstration stands strong outside the company premises.